If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Looking at the box score on Monday morning, if a guy doesn't throw for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, we say he didn't have a good game. It's just not the case.
Now, I love entertainment, and we know Joe Flacco's dad really well, Steve. Joe blogs for us at our website, and Joe's a part of what we do, calls in every Tuesday. And Joe's not like the longest on personality. You know, he's a quiet guy. Football, probably a lot like Peyton, where football wasn't that interesting in girls or rock and roll or going out all night or any of that nonsense.
Peyton's pretty good in those commercials.
That's where I was going with this. Did you ever think that your son could be this funny, this glib?
No.
I mean,
it's different for us to, we have 3 boys, and every family has a clown. Our clown is Cooper, our oldest son. He's funny.
And it was always written about like that, sure.
But I think, the only thing Peyton was his best audience. Peyton thought Cooper was the funniest guy in the world, but Cooper has helped Peyton a lot. And no, I think he takes all these things real seriously. He wants them to be good. So if it's supposed to be funny, he wants them to be funny. He's kind of like he does football.
Take a hike. Yeah, I think I might do that, actually. Man, the weather here is sweet.
Oh, the bread stuff? I mean, those are just phenomenal commercials.
It's been fun for us as a family to watch them and view them, so we feel pretty good about it.
Now, look, I got one last thing, because my wife's never been down to the Grove at Ole Miss, all right? So, I keep promising her, I don't know if we're going to do Egg Bowl or whatever, but I keep saying we're going to go to Graceland, we'll go down to Tunica and roll it a little bit, and we're going to go down to the Grove one day. I want to go when you go.
Okay.
I want to see what you see at the Grove. I want to go to the Grove with Archie Manning.
I want you to come to my tailgate in the Grove. Now, I don't get to go to every game, because I'm going to some Giants games and Colts games. But
that would be such a thrill.
I go to about 3 games a year. The Grove, I had a guy talking about it this morning. I mean, of course, what he was talking about is the pretty girls. And,
well, that's where I'm going.
Well, at Ole Miss, we say we redshirt Miss Americas. So there are pretty girls. The Grove is fun. Our football team is better also.
Always.
So you got an invitation. You need to get down.
Can we do hotty-toddy together, you and me?
My wife loves Graceland. Loves to go to Graceland too, so that's a good trip also. And Tunica's not bad.
It's always great to see you. Promote what you promote. You're here with Gatorade G.
Gatorade Lounge,
sure.
And the new logo, actually new logo for Gatorade is G, which G represents heart, hustle, and soul of the game. They commissioned Swank One from LA. He has done 6 portraits in there as we speak of 6 great moments in Super Bowl history. Montana, Rice, Elway's little whirly bird. Well, they do have Eli Street play right there. Harry Carson throwing Gatorade on bill sales. These will be auctioned off for the NFL retired players.
Let's talk about the retired players real quick, because we're in Baltimore. Bruce Laird, a bunch of the people get together, and this is a common theme, and I don't mind feeding into that every year, because I've seen John Mackey's in Baltimore, and we know what that's all about. And it's great that you're still standing and you look like a healthy man. You got the love of your family, your kids.
So many of the people I've played with and played against are not as fortunate with their health and being able to take care of themselves. And I tell you, there's a great campaign going on, and I might add, the old coach there in Baltimore, Bruce Laird and company, maybe because of John Mackey, but we've all got so many friends like that. They're really the leaders of this effort, and a lot of attention is coming that way. You saw about the settlement of some players, and it's just like Dick has done so many things, and all players chipping in. So it's a concern. I guess it's probably, sometimes it's like that in other professions too, where you just kind of forget about people, but it's a lot of NFL players that need help, and I think because of the attention's coming that way, everything's going to get better, but we need.
Tell me about the Gatorade work. All right, just go right NFL.com. Okay.
There's some great portraits right there of G, which is these are all G moments, if you will, in Super Bowl.
We all need to hydrate, We all need to hydrate. Archie, it's always a pleasure, man. Thanks for visiting with us. And we hope we're talking about Joe Flacco in the Super Bowl next year. Maybe against your boy.
He's a good player.
There you go.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.